attack on the Development Corporation. Did you hear about it when you got back?
I heard about it, yes, and I read the paper, the blog, so I knew what was going on.
So are you satisfied with what you heard around this table in terms of maybe the approach that the ward needs to sit down with the Mayor of Windsor and say, hey, listen, enough is enough?
Oh, I think so. I think there needs to be some damage control done, because it doesn't behoove our municipality or our municipalities or our county by eating our own, basically.
The majority of the city councillors were a bit aghast by the comments and the approach of Hilary Payne.
Well, I think it has a personal edge to it, and I don't think any of us really like to do that. That's not playing fair, and I don't think it's a classy way to behave. It's sort of typical politician sometime, isn't it? Yeah. And we don't want to fall into that as a rule.
Table, and if it's to represent the people, it should be truly representative. I think sometimes you feel like you're on an island.
You know, that has not been a concern for me. Yeah. I'm more caught up with getting good people rather than worrying about what gender they are. Okay. That's very strong with me. I've seen it before that we've had females that didn't speak up and didn't represent the people to the best of their ability. So to me, if that's the option, or a male that is doing the right thing, then I'm going to vote.
That's got to be. They took the lemons and they've made some pretty good lemonade in terms of the Heinz situation.
You know, this is now my 9th year, and it was really funny. The first year our CAO, Bill Mark, said, Hilda, nothing much really controversial ever happens. And I don't think those words were out of his mouth 10 minutes when we landed in a pot of stew, basically. Yeah. So we always have challenges. That was just one that was probably the biggest one that communities ever face. Thank goodness our administration, our council, again,
our Economic Development Commission,
I was just going to say, we had outside help. The province stepped in to a degree as well. I really think it was a combination effort there that helped us pull through. And I mean, and it still isn't over. This is still an ongoing saga.
Hoping to retain your OBGYN with Leamington, where's that stand?
That I'm not, you know what, I'm not on the inside track, and that is very...
But important to the community.
Oh, extremely important, yes. That, you know, that's just a facet of our community. We don't want to lose that, because how do you entice young people and young families? By not offering this service, it's not an advantage to moving to our community. Yeah.